So hello, my name is Gumadi, and in today's video we're looking at the evolution of the Spanish peseta from 1976 because I don't have enough of the older coins, the Franco coins, to start from the first introduction of the peseta. So in 1976 they issued coins with Juan Carlos, so he's the monarch. He's no longer the monarch, he passed it to his son, but his face depicted on all the coins. So what we have 50 centimos, 1 peseta, 5 peseta, 25 peseta, 50 pesetas, and 100 pesetas. So these are all base metal coins because all countries by 1975 had withdrawn silver from circulation. So here's the standard design that they did issue. And the first change that they implemented was the reduction of the nickel brass coin to an aluminium coin. So that's the aluminium coin that we have there, and the design of that one beforehand was with the coat of arms in the center. So, and corresponding with that, in 1982 they issued a 2 peseta coin. So that's a large aluminium coin, and it was only issued for 3 years to 1984, and this one is dated to 1982, so the first year of issue. And these are pretty common coins. And also in 1982 they issued a smaller aluminium bronze 100 pesetas. So that's the changes, and if we remove the coins that were taken out of circulation, you can see that there is a change in the actual coins. And in 1980 they withdrew the actual 1982 the 50 centimos. So in the 80s, these are the coins that they issued. Now there was another change in which there was an introduction of a 10 peseta coin, and that is a fairly small coin, and that was in 1983. So here's the 1983 coin. So in the mid 80s, these are the coins you will be using in Spain. So obviously 1984 they stopped issuing the 2 pesetas, so that one was fading away. Then there was other changes they implemented in Spain over the 80s and the 90s. So the next one was the reduction in size of the 1 peseta coin. So here we have the smaller coin, still the same metal, aluminium, but it's just small, and that was in 1989. And also in 1989 they reduced the size of the 5 peseta coin to an aluminium bronze coin, which I quite like. I actually like this series. It's quite a nice coin because over the lifetime they issued one coin every year that commemorated a different theme. But the standard issue was this coin, which they issued over quite a few years, up until 2000, and it's a stylized image of, well, I really have no idea. Looks like an oar or something like that. Now the 10 pesetas they kept the same, but once again, the reason why I like this issue, and they've done this with nearly every denomination, I think the 500's the only exception. They issued different designs on coins every year. So 10 peseta, they kept the same size, but they issued different commemorative features on those coins, and we'll go through the denominations one by one in their separate videos. Okay, so the last large 50 pesetas was issued in 1984. They issued this in quite substantial numbers. So this coin circulated up until 1990s, when they reduced the size of the 25 pesetas as well as the 50 peseta coin in 1990. So that's the I skipped a few coins. In 1988, they issued the 200 pesetas. That was small, so we need to remove those two. And then in 1989, they issued the 500 pesetas. So that basically makes up coins that were in circulation in 1989. These coins here. So in 1989, 1990 would have been using these. And then in 1990, they reduced the size of these two coins. And that's the system that we had in 1990. So these two would have circulated for a period of time. But as we saw with the euro, it only took them like a month to draw the actual coins and change over. This changeover could have been also very quickly, or it could have been, like some other countries in which the changeover, like Japan, the 500 yen. Obviously, it's been 3 years, and the old aluminium bronze coin is still heavily in circulation, and they just haven't issued enough of the new bimetal 500 yens to take over the 500 yens in circulation that were issued previously. So also in 1990, they issued a larger 200 peseta coin into circulation. So that would have circulated for quite a long time. These coins, these larger coins, were demonetized in 1997, so before they issued the euro. So if we remove the larger coins in the 2000s, 2002, these are the coins you would have been used in circulation. So they're quite a nice series. So you got the 1, 5, 10, 25, 50 pesetas, 100, 200, 500 pesetas. So if we arrange them in denomination, so you can see they grade. The smallest is a small coin, which is the lowest denomination, and the largest denomination is also the largest coin in circulation. And if we look at the side and the reading, this also distinguishes the different denominations apart from the actual metal. And I like these 50 pesetas. It's quite a nice coin. And the 200 is interrupted milling. The 100 is fleurs. The 50 has a Spanish flower. The 25 and the 5 have no milling, as well as the 1 peseta. And the only two that have really milling all the way around is the 10, which has coarse milling, and the 500, which has the finer milling. So that's the introduction to peseta coins. Now over the next videos, I'll go through the different denominations, and we'll have a look at all the commemorative coins that we issued that I have in my collection. Anyway, hope this helps you with your Spanish coins. Now, some of these are low mint, some are high mint, but we'll discuss those in details with each specific denomination. Anyway, thank you very much, and have awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.